Hello, Dario.
Hello, Eric.
I'm very happy to meet you again. I think the last time we met, it was about 12 years ago at BioFar.
Yeah. I was glad to visit your house and be there.
So you are the fourth generation owner of Bavicchi Seeds in Italy.
Yes, company, and in the next 2 years, you arrive at
125 years?
yeah,
Like 130?
130. Yeah,
130 years.
130 years.
Okay.
Yes.
So we can say it's an old company. This is
Yeah. Old company, but new. Eh?
yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Seeds has been our business starting. My grandfather, and yes, we arrived, by example, to the sprouts. We arrived 23, 74 years old.
Okay.
So, and we are going on and making more things also.
So one question our customers always ask is, why don't you take your seeds in France? So I say, because I learned it from you when we met the first time, but you are living in an area a bit special where the climate is dry and it's like ideal climate in your area near Perugia
Yeah.
to grow seeds. So can you explain me what is going on in this place, in this area of Italy? Why is it so special to grow the seeds there?
In general, Italy is a very particular place. We are a long area on Mediterranean, over the Mediterranean.
Yes.
And yes, we have an incredible amount of variability plant, and is probably the largest amount of various plants
Species.
Yeah, and this is also started with the common plants, but then we imported a lot of
Yes.
them.
Okay.
Think about tomatoes, for example. Tomatoes is not originally, but they arrive and then becomes exploded in an absolutely variable of use and a new variety for that, just because the environment is absolutely perfect. And my father told me that in the I think 70, 80 years ago, Italy were the most largest producer of seeds for horticulture, by example.
Yes, in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because the environment is absolutely perfect for the growing them.
So you are exporting to
Yes.
several countries.
Yes.
Okay. So to how many countries are you exporting? You have more or less.
No, it was. I told not for me, but in general. I told in general the Italian companies. Yeah.
But you told me you are trading even with Japanese companies.
Yes. We enlarge our business for just with the sprouts, and with the sprouts we sell in 40 different countries.
40
different countries, yes. And within, I think, 3 different areas in the world.
Okay. So yes, so we are selling your brand for I think maybe 15 years more or less, and I think it's something like this, 14 years. I don't remember. So this is the small packets people can start with.
Yeah.
So they can discover.
Yeah.
Without buying a big batch, they can just start with several seeds. So I think you have about 30 varieties.
No, more.
14?
20 and more. Yes. Yes. We do also the mixes. And,
You have a mix. So between 20 and 30 type of seeds. So you have the small packages, and you have medium-sized packages, and we have the big 5 kilo packages. So we can propose sprouts for any size, from families to bigger shops or restaurants or whatever. And what I say always to my customers, because they ask us, why do you work with you and why do you produce in Italy? Is compared to other businesses, you always make sprouting tests. So you put 100 seeds. If I remember, it was something like this. You count how many seeds are sprouting, and then you decide from that of the sprouting quality.
Yes.
And not everybody is doing that.
Yeah. Quality is the most important thing. The quality on the quality of the seed and the quality that people that eat them produce, and make growing and use it and eat, and the qualities must be perfect. And this is the first one. The other one is the quality, the quality based on it's not easy for me to explain in English, but the problem of the quality from a point of view based. I'm sorry, my English is the problem of the quality from the microbiological point of view.
Food safety.
Food safety, perfect.
Yeah.
We started even from the first when we started to work on the sprouts. We started that we know that could be a problem if you are not well able to use the real perfect seed. And we started, and then in the 2013 started the new regulation and so on. But we were used it before.
Yeah, you were ready for that.
Is our standard. Check the value of the seed, not only as a flavor, but mostly about the quality of the safety.
Yeah, because I know that some other companies are selling seeds for eating.
Yeah,
but these seeds for eating are not tested like you are testing. So this is always what I try to explain to the people. They say, "Oh yes, but I can buy this on the shop, or I can buy my fenugreek in a Chinese shop, for example."
Yeah.
But you won't have the same quality, because the fenugreek you test is not the same that the fenugreek you can buy in a Chinese shop.
Yes.
For as a spice, for example.
Yes.
So this is the thing I try to focus on. And what I always say also is sprouts is, I guess you are okay with me, are super economic to produce.
Yeah.
Compared if you buy them ready.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And
absolutely.
Are really nutritious.
Yeah.
This also. So it's an economic food to produce at home. The quality is high. And often our customers are asking some very practical questions. So can I keep them? Do I have to keep my seeds in the fridge, for example? Can I keep them in a jar? Can I keep them in the light? So how do you do between the time you harvest and you store them in your warehouse? I guess they are stored at certain temperature and
Yes.
in the darkness, no?
Yeah. Yes, we care about our storage system. We maintain a particular low temperature. It's about not more than 13 degrees, just because we can save the seed from the attack of potentially insect. They can attack and obviously damage the seed. And we say the low temperatures, just because in that way we avoid the presence of potential
pathogens.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would say the customers should store their seeds in the fridge then, or it's the best way?
I don't think this will be a problem, this one. No. They
can store it outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Normally, we are talking about the seed, or we are talking about the sprouts?
No, the seeds.
With the seed.
Okay. Before
talking about the seed, we expect that people doesn't maintain for years. It's just a matter of maybe a few months. So it will not be a problem.
Okay. But we have to avoid light, maybe, to store in dark.
In the dark is not a problem.
Not a problem. So we can
if the seeds are still inside the packaging.
Yeah. Okay. But some people like to put in a nice, nice glass or jar.
Yes, normally it depends on the temperatures. So if in the summer with very high temperatures, maybe it would be better to put, by example, in the fridge.
Yeah. Okay. So, and what about the sprouts? How do you keep them when they are ready? Well, in my case, I eat them just right after, mostly. But where do you store the sprouts for? What's the best way to store the sprouts when they are sprouted?
Okay, sprouts. The way the perfect way is to put inside the fridge.
Okay.
The fridge, just because they are still living, and it means that they will also continue to grow. Obviously, more and more very slight growing, but for more than 1 week they can stay there without any problem.
Okay.
Maybe more.
They can keep growing in the fridge, by the way.
Yeah. The fridge is normally full of dead products inside the fridge, and instead the sprouts will be the only living.
And what I always say to my customers, you cannot have more locally produced products than in your own kitchen. It's not possible. It's the more local products you can have with no transport, no. This is something I often say also. Okay, Dario. So Dario, you told us you have customers in 40 countries. So, what is the specificity of BUV? What do you think about us?
Okay, first is we know themselves by so many times.
Yeah, for a long time, yes.
Yes, long time, and this is already a very, very good thing, because it means that our products are good.
Yeah.
You can sell it very well.
Yeah.
And everything go perfect.
Yeah.
So, and I expect that it will be the same even in the next 10, 20 years and so on. So
Okay.
And also working with you is perfect just because you are passionate. And from these sides, we are very similar.
Okay.
I started because I love it
Okay.
to do this. And I can tell you, how can I start?
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
that's very stupid story. I was living alone and working hard. So that's when I come back to at home, my fridge were completely
Broken.
broken, no, not broken, but completely empty.
Okay.
Empty. And then I went to buy something, the very horrible things that put in the fridge just to be able to make something and then in the faster way.
Mhm.
And then I'm an agronomics. And then I know that I was eating horrible food.
Okay.
And then I said, what I can make to do a better food. And then I heard about sprouts, and I say, wow, that's perfect for me because I studied about the plants, about this situation. And then I started to do sprouts at home.
Okay.
And then I say, can be a business
Okay.
because I can send to the people something that is very, very good. And I was enthusiastic about that. So I try to make this even in our company, and anything started.
So you were already working in your company, but you did not have a sprout branch.
I didn't know about the sprouts. Then I heard
Okay.
about
Okay.
and start to study.
Okay.
And I say, wow,
Yeah. Okay.
that's a fantastic.
So you were convinced it's a good thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And
Nice.
so then found another passionate person like you. That's probably perfect.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
a cousin, the French cousin.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Dario. I was happy to spend this time with you and to learn more about, the new things you are thinking about. Because when we bring together the ideas we all have, we can move forward because we are in a small niche and not so many people are interested in that nice thing, but it can help so many people. This is my, what I'm convinced. So,
I agree.
okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Eric.